Some big news coming here. Assam Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma mocks the Congress, puts out images from a Facebook page run by the Congress, says that the Congress's poll campaign page is using photos of tea garden from Taiwan to say Assam Bachao. Congress leaders can't even recognize Assam. This is an insult of Assam and the tea garden works and the workers of the state. Here's a message coming out from Assam Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, who's mocking the Congress now for putting out a false image, claiming it to be from Assam. Ideally, according to the minister, the BJP minister, he says that this image is basically an image of a tea garden from Taiwan. And it says Assam Bachao. Congress leaders can't even recognize Assam. This is the question that the minister asks Himanta Biswa Sarma, mocking the Congress over a mistake, the alleged mistake that's been put out on social media. Of course, this is what the minister says, that this picture is not that of Assam. It's of a tea garden from Taiwan. Here, we're looking at the Congress now. Of course, red-faced, clearly with Assam Minister Himanta Biswa mocking the Congress, putting out these images from a Facebook page run by the Congress, says that the Congress's poll campaign here, the poll campaign page here, is using photo of a tea garden from Taiwan to say Assam Bachao. The Congress leaders now can't even recognize Assam, is what the minister says. And this is an absolute insult of Assam and tea garden workers of the state, is what the BJP minister claims. Here is a image that we see on the right-hand side that the Congress has put out on its poll campaign page on in a Facebook page. They've actually put up this image, which looks like a sprawling, beautiful tea garden. And here we're looking at Assam minister now, the BJP minister, mocking the Congress for actually making the mistake, saying that the Congress can't even identify Assam. It's an absolute insult to the workers of Assam. Now, this poll season, chai has taken centre stage again. From Prime Minister Modi to Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi, the humble tea has become a big tool of political message, and everyone is taking a sip to target their rivals. Let's take a look.
कैसे मालूम टोकरे में जा रहा है कि कहीं जा रहा है ऐसे ये
They say you can see your future in tea leaves. And if that's true, Priyanka Gandhi will certainly be hoping for a revival across the board. Seen here with tea garden workers in poll-bound Assam, the younger of the Gandhi siblings is drumming up the dust on an increasingly visible campaign trail. Yesterday, she was seen breaking into the local Jhumar dance with the local tea tribes in Assam's Lakhimpur. The issue of women's safety and the emotive issue of tea taking center stage.
चाय के बगान में भी मजदूरों की यही हालात है कि बहुत कम वेतन बढ़ाया गया है 5 सालों में। और आपने सुना होगा कि कांग्रेस ने ऐलान किया है कि जब हमारी सरकार आएगी तो 365 रुपए तक बढ़ाया जाएगा।
The political flashpoint over chai has been building up for weeks now. Just last month, the Prime Minister arrived in Assam to declare that forces abroad were conspiring to destroy Indian tea.
देश को बदनाम करने के लिए साजिश रचने वाले इस स्तर तक पहुंच गए हैं कि भारत की चाय को भी नहीं छोड़ रहे। ये साजिश करने वाले कह रहे हैं कि भारत की चाय की छवि को बदनाम करना है, योजनाबद्ध तरीके से।
The Prime Minister was referring to the controversial toolkit tweeted by teen climate activist Greta Thunberg in connection with the farmers' protest, in which one of the action points mentioned was disrupt yoga and chai image of India in general. That these words came from the mouth of a man who began life as a tea vendor in Gujarat has been lost on no one.
शाम तो नहीं है, लेकिन चाय बनारस की बड़ी मशहूर है। तो यहाँ पे घाट्स पे काफ़ी आते थे बचपन में, पहले जब आप बड़े हो रहे थे?
भाई बढ़िया चाय, वाह।
But the tea metaphor is popping across the states. In Tamil Nadu, Rahul Gandhi too picked up a tumbler of tea to affirm the glory of Tamil Nadu's favorite beverage.
Rumba Nalla tea, best tea in Tamil Nadu. What is your name? Murugesan. Thank you.
Tea leaves may hold fortunes, but tea is a touchy topic as well for the Congress party.
माँ को इसलिए गुस्सा आता है कि बेटा रह गया, बेटे को गुस्सा इसलिए आ रहा है कि हम इतने पढ़े लिखे लोग और ये चाय वाला बैठ गया।
It was a series of Chai Pe Charchas back in 2014 that allowed the Modi campaign to grow deep roots ahead of its historic victory.
हिंदुस्तान का कोई कोना ऐसा नहीं होगा जहां पर चाय का महात्मा ही ना हो।
And it was a derisive snipe by Congress leader Mani Shankar Iyer on Modi's Chai Wala antecedents that gave Modi a cup that he has savoured for 6 years and running. The Congress will be hoping the Chunavi Chai tastes just a little sweeter this time. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.